Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Chemistry Made Simple for NEET, and this is Dr. Radha Subramaniam with you, and today we are going to learn a trick to find tetrahedral and octahedral void from the lesson Solid State in NCERT Chemistry class 12. Okay, so already I have uploaded a few sessions on the topic, and we will see what are voids and how can you find out tetrahedral and octahedral voids. Okay, so voids are nothing but just empty spaces which is present in unit cells. So what are voids? They are empty spaces present in unit cells. Okay, now we have tetrahedral voids as well as octahedral voids. Okay, now let us see what is meant by tetrahedral voids. So suppose you think that 4 atoms are there, and the empty space which is present between the 4 atoms, or the void present between 4 atoms, is called tetrahedral void. See, just we have 3 atoms here. Okay, now in the middle, see, there is a small space here. On top of it, see, these 3 lie in a plane or a surface, and on top of it you place another atom. Just imagine. So even if you place an atom on top of this, there will be still some empty space, and there is a void over here. That is what we call tetrahedral void. Clear? See, these are 1, 2, 3, 4 atoms, and in between there will be some space which we call as tetrahedral void. Okay, now what is meant by octahedral voids? So voids which are present between 6 atoms. In tetrahedral, tetra means 4 atoms, and here octahedral voids means voids present between 6 atoms. See, we keep 4 atoms like this close together, they are placed like this, and see, over here you place 1 atom, and on top and bottom another atom. Okay, 4 atoms here, 1 atom at the top and another atom at the bottom. Okay, see, if this is like this, one on top and one at the bottom, and there will be empty space present between the 6 atoms. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 atoms are there, and in between we have got the octahedral void. Clear? So now what is meant by tetrahedral void? Suppose we place 4 atoms, and then there is a void over here in the middle. So that is what that is where we place the 4th atom. So that gap is called the tetrahedral void, and whereas in octahedral void we place 4 atoms, then 1 on top and 1 on bottom, so altogether 6 atoms, and between the 6 atoms there will be empty space present. That is what we call as octahedral void. You can see the pictorial representation of octahedral void. Now let us see the types of void in FCC. Okay, already I have mentioned about FCC in our description of the chapter. So number of atoms in FCC is that is equal to 4. So Z is equal to 4 means tetrahedral void will be 8, that is double the number of atoms. So how many atoms are here in FCC? 4 atoms are there. So tetrahedral void will be double of 4, which is 8 atoms. Okay. Now octahedral void will be 4 only, that is the same number of atoms. Okay. Here tetrahedral void will be 8, and that is double the number of atoms, and octahedral void will be 4, which is the same number of atoms. Clear? So we already learned what is meant by tetrahedral void, that is voids present between 4 atoms. 3 atoms we keep like this, and 1 on top of the other, and the void which is found between these 4 atoms are known as tetrahedral void. And here we saw octahedral voids, that is voids present between 6 atoms. We keep 4 atoms close together like this, and 1 atom on top and 1 atom at the bottom, and between the 6 atoms we get an empty space which is known as octahedral void. And here we can see the figure, and this is the figure for tetrahedral void. 4 atoms are arranged and in between you can see the void. And we saw that if Z is equal to 4, number of atoms is 4 in FCC, then the tetrahedral void will be double the number of atoms, which is 8, and octahedral void will be 4, which is the same number of atoms. So, in octahedral voids, body centers and edge centers. I will make it clear in another session regarding the body centers and edge center. Edge means along the corners. Okay, body center is 1 and edge center would be 3. So, octahedral voids, body center is 1 and edge center would be 3. Just remember that. Now, we have the figure of FCC. See, all of you would have played like using dice and all that. So, that is 6-sided like cube. Okay, so 4 sides and 1 on top and 1 at the bottom. So, we have on corners, see, marked with black. Okay, so 8 corners are there. So, 8 corner atoms would be here, which is represented in black color in FCC, and in blue color you can see this is known as the face. See, this is one face, this is the second face, and over here is the third face, and this is the fourth face, top one face and bottom one face. So, altogether 6 faces are there, 4 top one, bottom one, 6, and in the middle of each of the face we have got one atom. Okay, so which is shown in blue color. So, blue color shows the face centered atom, that is 6 in number, and black shows the corner atom, which is 8 in number. So, now today what all did we learn? We learned firstly what are voids, then we went on to see what is meant by tetrahedral voids and understood the picture clearly here. Then we learned about the octahedral voids. Then how many atoms are there? 6 in number for tetrahedral voids, 4 atoms are there. Then we saw the types of voids in FCC, that is tetrahedral void 8 and octahedral void 4. Okay, and octahedral voids have got 1 body center and 3 edge center. Then we saw the figure of FCC. The one shown in black is 8 corner atoms, and shown as blue is 6 face centered atoms. We have got lots of concepts to be covered from this portion. So, I will be uploading the next session more tricks to find out efficiency, package efficiency, so many things are there. Okay, so we will be learning it one by one, and I will be uploading it at the earliest for you. And I am extremely happy to see that I am having so many of you subscribing to this channel of late, and thanks to you all for your overwhelming support to our channel. And do please share, like and subscribe to our channel Chemistry Made Simple for NEET. For more such tricks and videos, we will be uploading it every day. And thanks for watching the video.